Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a really fast, super easy makeup tutorial. If you're on the rush, you're gonna go to like a place or just want to try it and do it for fun. Before we start, I want to encourage you guys to please subscribe down below so you can become part of the family. That would be amazing. I love you guys so much. We're so close to 100. That's kind of crazy. And I'm just gonna start off with doing my brows, and I like to just brush them up with the spoolie of the brow pencil. And you can use a brow pomade, you can use a pencil, or you can use anything you want. I just use a pencil because it just makes it easier for me. I like to draw like little like I don't even know how to say it, but like little hairs, where you have like, I feel like everyone has those little bald spots on their brows. So I just like to go in and fill them. So that's what you're gonna try and do, fill your brows the way you like them. I just try to do it really natural because I feel like the brows, the pop, just don't look good with me. One, I don't know how to do them, and they just don't look good with me. And I'm using the James palette in my face because I don't have a mirror. And it's kind of dirty, I'm sorry, I don't clean it very often. But I was actually really excited to do this, so yeah. I'm going to start by priming my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I like to use the pink one. I feel like the pink one is just better. I don't know why. I haven't tried the other ones, but this one just seems to have like a butter face. And that sounds weird, but it seems to be better. I don't know. I just like this one. You can use any primer, of course. Any primer you like, any cream, anything you like. You just have to use a primer. And you don't have to use exactly the products I use to get the result. You can use whichever products you have. I just wanted to do it like really quick and show you guys. So I just like to put that in my face. So when I apply the ton of makeup that we're going to be applying, the pores don't clog and we break out. Because I break out a lot even if you don't see it. I obviously just post the good things. I don't post bad things. If I have a bad breakout, I'm not going to post that. I feel like everyone does. And I'm going to do some, how do you call this? Concealer. It's concealer, but I'm going to put it in my eyes because I don't have an eye primer. Now I'm just going to go in the James palette and I'm going to get a brownish shade. And I'm just going to start doing my eyeshadow with that. I think like the brown shade just makes the black pop out more instead of just doing black all over the eye. So I just started really messing it up because I had to look in the mirror and I couldn't do it. But the results look pretty okay. I mean, for a dumb 15-year-old to do this, I think they look pretty okay. I actually don't know if this is the best makeup ever, so you definitely don't have to follow this. I think this is just super fun to do and really nice if you want to see like a simple tutorial or you're a beginner. Maybe this can work. I'm a beginner myself, so I don't even know. And I just do that all over the eye because I don't even know how to apply eyeshadow, which is kind of embarrassing. And I don't know if I should be embarrassed. Should I be embarrassed? I don't know. And you can use any palette, like I said. I like to use this one because I feel like the shades on the James palette are just way more pigmented than any palette I've tried. I don't know why. I just feel that. Like I said, you can use any palette you have, any palette you want, or you can use anything. I would encourage you to use the brown or like a brownish red instead of black on the eyes. So when you apply the black, it actually pops more. But if you kind of want to go in with black all over the eye, then go ahead. Now we're just going to take the black and we're going to apply it on the eye. But this is going to be on half of the lid. It's not going to be on the top. I don't even know how to say the correct names. It's basically just on the lid or the crease of the eye. So you're going to stop where the eye creases, and then the brown is going to pop out more in that part. That's the thing we want to get. We want to get like the brown to make the eyes pop. Because sometimes when you put black, I was thinking of doing a cut crease with concealer, but I was just like, no, I don't think that's going to work out good. I feel like that's just going to mess up the look and everything. So I was like, let's try brown. I didn't even know if this was going to turn out good. It's definitely not amazing, but it looks good. It looks fine. And I'm kind of proud of how it came out. Even if some people are going to say it's embarrassing, it's kind of good for me. Everyone grows at different levels. Everyone works different. And it's just different. So I just liked it. And I'm sorry if I'm talking really loud. This is a voiceover because I couldn't get to put volume on the thing I forgot to talk. I'm going to go in with a NYX Jumbo Black Eye Pencil. This is the best black pen I've tried. It's really big. It's really good. It works really good when you try to get like those big spots, especially on the face on Halloween makeups, when you have the tiny, tiny, tiny liquid eyeliner that just messes up everything because the tip is so tiny that it falls. This is the best. I got it on Amazon for $3, maybe $3 or $4, I don't know, but it's the best. I use that to do it on the crease too, just to make the black a little bit more shiny, look more better, and it's really good. I kind of broke the tip, no lie. I'm just gonna use a foundation, and you can use any foundation you have. Just kind of do it to like make a little base and kind of cover a little bit of my imperfections, because everyone has imperfections, and we all do. And even if you don't notice it right now, I'm kind of breaking out on my face, and my face is crying right now after this makeup because I wasn't able to remove everything, and there's like a bunch of black stuff. And I'm just gonna like blend this on the face with my beauty blender, not even beauty blender, sponge. And then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is the best, and I kind of use a lot of drugstore products, so don't feel bad if you use drugstore too. I just like to use like a really, really white shade for this one because I feel like it just makes everything look better. And I'm gonna be using these lashes. They're from Shop Miss A. They're in the style Amanda, in case you guys want to shop them. And I'm gonna go back with the black pencil to start drawing the shape of my nose like a skeleton. And I just start from the top and I try to build it down, and honestly mess up the first part because I am naive and I don't know how to do it. I'm following a picture I found on Google, and it's like a skeleton thing. So I'm just trying to do it on my own. I have no tutorial, I have anything. So I just grabbed a smaller eyeliner to kind of outline because I felt like the other crayon was too big and it was just messing up everything. I wish I could show you guys. I'm so naive for like putting that on my face and not showing you guys. But just know I'm just drawing the outline, and it's super easy. You just draw a line down and to the sides of the nose, which is really easy. And I'm going to show you guys how it looks right now. It definitely doesn't look good, but I feel like I'm kind of proud. I'm kind of proud. That proudness when something's not amazing, but just feel proud, okay? And this is how it's kind of looking. It's looking better. And now I'm going to go in with the fat pencil or the bigger pencil, and I'm just going to fill it in so it's easier to fill in. It's easier to outline with the small things, and it's easier to fill with the big things. That's just how things work. And it honestly looks okay. And I'm just going to use the same pencil to go in and fix some spots and just kind of do some outlining again on the outside. And just go like that. And then I'm just going to keep on doing that. I'm going to go back in the James palette. I'm going to take the black shade and I'm going to grab a really, really thin brush that has like a flat tip. And I'm going to start doing 2 lines down the cheekbones. I like to start from the hairline and bring it down. It's not the most straight, and they're definitely not parallel or straight whatsoever. They don't have to be. They're not even, I don't use anything. I just went down. It's Halloween. It's not look perfect holiday. So just try your best. It's fine if you don't get it right. I didn't get it right myself. And I just did that. And I'm going to go in with the bigger black pen, and I'm gonna trace them. You can see my super dirty mirror that's like broken. That's why I used the James one, so it'll look so poor. Now I'm gonna go back and take the black one, and here I'm talking to my mom because she was telling me something and I thought it was really funny, which wasn't, now that I realize. And I'm gonna go in and just fill in everything with a big brush. It's basically really explanatory, as you can see. I just like to go in with like, this is more like a, not a big brush, it's like an eyeshadow brush that's just bigger, and it actually works really good. So I really like this one. It came with a Profusion palette, if you're wondering. It's really good. And on the other side it has a felt tip, which is really good too. And I'm just gonna fill it in. It have to be real good. You can use any products, as I said. You definitely don't need the same things I have. And sometimes you don't even need high-end makeup. Drugstore makeup works amazing. Now we're going to the other side, now that I filled it in, and you can see that I'm trying to make it good, which definitely doesn't look good. And now me realizing that I kind of messed up, but we can't do anything. And now I'm gonna go in with the crayon and I'm gonna do my lips. I actually didn't have a black lipstick, which is kind of crazy. I really want a black lipstick, so yeah, I just did what I have. You can use eyeshadow, you can use anything you have, honestly. Just try your best. It's really creative. The less things you have and the less stuff you have, and the more you try to make it your own, the more creative it gets. And that's kind of the point. Being creative is everything, and it just makes the look better. For example, I had to get a crayon because I didn't have a lipstick, or maybe you might not have a lip pencil and you have to do your nose with eyeshadow. Everything works, everything will look amazing, and I promise you, if you try, you can get it. I got it, and I'm not even good at this, you know. I'm really bad. And I'm just gonna go in the sides and do like little lines and squiggly lines, which that's super easy. You can definitely do it. You don't need a step for that. I'm sure you like can do that. And then I don't even know what's next. We're just gonna fix the nose again, obviously, because I'm annoying and I just like to fix my nose with my ugly, crusty, finger dusty palette. That's the James palette again, if you're wondering. Best palette out there in the market. If you have the chance to get it, definitely get your hands on it. It's the best palette I've tried, best palette I'll ever try. And definitely Morphe palettes are really good, really, really, really good. They have so much pigment. It's really amazing. One thing I like is that the black didn't stay in my face. When I tried taking it off, it was actually pretty workable and it worked really good. So that's a plus. A lot of eyeshadow stains your face a lot. Now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. little highlighter to put a little bit, and I'm talking to my mom again. Don't think I'm a psycho because I'm talking alone. We're just talking about dumb stuff, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheek so it kind of pops. I really like this one. It's really, 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 really nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna like dab it in with the finger. You can use any highlighter again. And I just feel like this gives it a little bit more shine. Maybe it doesn't. I'm just dumb, but I feel like it does. You don't know. I mean, I don't know. Tell me. And I'm just gonna do that. I did that for all, like both cheeks. And it's kind of annoying because I don't even know what to say. I don't know. Would you guys like more makeup tutorials, more Halloween things? I don't know. I kind of like doing Halloween tutorials. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be my new hobby, you know? I never actually tried doing them. Any year, I don't think I've ever posted a Halloween tutorial before. I don't think so. No. So I'm just going to do that on both cheeks. I'm just trying to like blend it in because I hate when your highlighter has streaks on it. It just looks really, really bad to me. And I don't like it. Here's me trying to fix it again with James palette. So annoying. I know I'm so annoying. Might as well just sing for you while you wait, because this is so annoying. Do we know how to speed this up? Because I don't know how to edit. And here's me trying to go in the corner, trying to add a little bit of highlight, and then messing up. Whatever. God, Jocelyn, why'd you have to do that? You literally messed it up. This is the final look. I let my hair down, and this is how you can see from both sides. And I don't think it looks amazing, but it definitely did take some time, and I feel like it looks okay. If you're trying to look for something, then just go for something easy, and the more easy, I feel like it gets creative and you can work with it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like this makeup.